tonight, a 14-year-old teen is in critical condition after crashing his dirt bike along Port St. Lucie Boulevard. We're sharing his story in hopes it can prevent this from happening again. As WPTV's Kate Hussey explains, this is the third time a young teen has been hospitalized or even killed because of a dirt bike accident.
Port St. Lucie police say the 14-year-old was riding his dirt bike on this sidewalk alongside of Southeast Port St. Lucie Boulevard when he went off the sidewalk and into the grass. In fact, you can still see the orange markings in front of Great Florida Insurance showing the path he traveled. The end of these orange markings showing exactly the tree he hit. Traffic whizzes by on Port St. Lucie Boulevard. Orange paint still stains the grass alongside it. Marking the spot, police say a 14-year-old boy hit this tree while riding his dirt bike.
He was not wearing any protective gear at all.
Port St. Lucie Assistant Police Chief Leo Nimzik says the teen wasn't wearing a helmet. This surveillance video shows him riding back and forth across the lawn of Great Florida Insurance when he loses control. We're not going to show you that impact, but we will show you how seconds later, passerbys rushed to help him. An ambulance and police showing up soon after.
So when you respond to something and you have a child in that range, it usually hits home a little bit harder than normal.
Unfortunately, it's not the first time the assistant chief has seen it happen in South Florida. In January, a 14-year-old Loxahatchee teen was killed in a dirt bike accident, and in July, an 11-year-old was killed the same way. According to a study from the U.S. Department of Transportation's Fatality Analysis Reporting System, about 61 dirt bike riders die each year, and 66% of them weren't wearing a helmet.
So you're required to have the safety equipment necessary.
Florida law says if you're under 16, you have to wear a U.S. DOT-approved safety helmet and eye protection. It's also against the law to ride on public roads. You can only ride on designated trails, off paved roads, and even then, at a safe speed. I called around to motocross and dirt bike groups around the state of Florida. While none of them could meet me for an interview, one in Okeechobee told me they're horrified this happened and say they push safety and responsibility. A message Nimzik couldn't emphasize enough.
Just operate these vehicles where they were intended to be operated.
The 14-year-old was taken to the hospital and is recovering in critical condition. Reporting in Port St. Lucie, I'm Kate Hussey, WPTV News Channel 5.